I call the member for Noosa.
Thank you, Acting Speaker. Previously, I raised the issue of ambulance response times in my community and the reasons why, which include that our emergency department needs to go into bypass mode when overloaded. We have fabulous health services and teams that have worked under duress for months now due to unprecedented demand, and we need to urgently ease their load and prevent incidents such as experienced by one of Noosa's matriarchs. This 85-year-old much-loved wife and mother had 2 falls in 6 months. The first on concrete outside a church, where she lay on that ground for over 1.5 hours until an ambulance arrived. The second in her bedroom last week. Her daughter immediately applied compression and made the first emergency call at 4:48 p.m, where she was advised an ambulance was on the way. Her compression efforts did not slow the bleeding, so a panic call at 5:09 p.m. This time she was informed the ambulance was on its way but was coming from Nambour, 40 minutes away. At 5:27 p.m, a third call was made as blood continued to pool on the plastic that had been put under the towels. She was told an ambulance was 4 minutes away. It took another 30. This whole time her husband of 64 years wept. One resident, 2 incidences, over an hour to get assistance both times. That is not the end of their story. When the ambulance arrived, so much blood had been lost, she went unconscious, and after our fabulous paramedics got her to respond, she continued to lose consciousness until they could stabilise her enough to transport. This healthy and vibrant woman nearly lost her life. As the paramedics left, they apologised to the family, saying this shouldn't have happened. No, it should not have happened. That our vulnerable are at risk of bleeding to death in their own home with an ambulance station and hospital less than 15 minutes away is unacceptable. As her daughter pointed out, anyone with first aid training would have been appreciated to help get her mother to our emergency department, who do not bypass drop-ins. Thankfully, after 3 days in hospital, this resident is now safely home and deeply appreciative of the care she received. All she asks is that this not happen to anyone else. Consideration must be given to funding volunteer first responders in our community, as is available in our remoter areas. As well, that the expansion of our emergency department at Noosa Hospital be fast-tracked as a priority. Thank you and blessings to the member for Stretton, Duncan Peggy. As an MP, Chair and a really good person, you rock, and you will be very, very missed, and I hope you will come and visit. Thank you.